that big old anchor on the front. Love seeing the old boats.
Yeah. It makes you think about like the people that were on them and what they were doing. And
especially when you see the ones that look like they've been out to sea, and that's
yeah.
you know, they've lived a life, haven't they?
Yeah.
It's a low rider.
I wonder what its job is. These dudes all sunbathing up there.
Yeah, sort of flapping their
yeah,
legs, aren't they?
flapping the cheeks.
If that's to get air in to cool them.
They're all doing it though, aren't they?
Yeah. We tend to cruise slower than most people, I think, so more than happy to let these guys past us. There we go, so that's a bit of a treat. We get to see the Anderson boat lift twice today. It's quite imposing. Four months having a chill. To pick which side of the bridge you want here. It slopes away, so that height's quite different between the two sides. Like a speedboat.
That is going some, isn't it? Wow. I suppose he's not bothering anyone, is he?
No. Alright, so we've made it. This is SALTERSFORD Locks. This looks lovely, actually.
This wasn't part of the plan, was it?
No, it wasn't. So we've got a jetty, a pontoon, floating pontoon.
Hey, don't rock
So we're just temporarily tying onto here. So nice, isn't it? And then we're just going to take a wander up. There is a boat in the lock, we think. There's a locky in there, so take a wander up and see what's what.
Check my work.
No, it'll be right, won't it?
Well, not if it sails off over there.
Just pick him out of the weir.
We just check you're happy.
Yeah, it's not going anywhere. Job's a good one.
This feels a bit weird.
Doesn't it? Just as well they've been down with the mower.
Yes.
Superb, isn't it? If you're new to narrowboating and narrowboating vlogs, this happens to be the first one you've ever seen. It's not usually like this. Certainly not always like this.
Oh, it's huge.
Oh my gosh. The size of this thing.
Is the other one not smaller?
Oh my gosh.
The other side's smaller. Is that it?
No,
Oh, there's a big thing in the way though.
the barge working well, yeah. Oh my gosh. Dear, dear, that is humongous. You seen those, dear? Some Roman numerals
Yeah,
here.
what's that all about? 6, 7, 8, 9.
Once I caught a fish alive.
That's just, that's feet.
Could be, couldn't it? It's very nice. Look at that. Fancy electrics. Look at that narrowboat for scale. It just looks like a little toy, doesn't it?
We've never seen anything like this, have we?
No. No, I mean this is proper ship-sized infrastructure, isn't it?
Yeah.
Absolutely humongous. It's a lovely setting though, isn't it? Cottages and...
No strange.
So our working plan now, so the chap was saying that the CRT guy was saying that this this lock's taking a long time to drain and fill.
Well, he's saying longer to empty than it does to fill, that's right. 15 minutes to fill it, 20 minutes to empty it.
Something like that, yeah. So we can't stay where we are on the temporary, on the lock landing, so basically it's either wind and go back up the canal and find a mooring spot.
Which we didn't really see any, apart from by the boat lift, was it?
No, there was one where that lady had the dog, but it's basically one spot. Or we go through all of here, and I think what we're going to do is take one of the visitor mooring spots there.
It says there's water, I'm not sure where the water is.
Given he works here,
No.
we're going to say that that's right.
So he's just going to drive into the space.
There are things happening. Yeah, look at all that. Bubbling away. Alright, so it only fills, or he is only filling, this back half.
We're in.
We're in the biggest lock known to man.
There's room for more. If anyone wants to join us, look at that bad boy. Jeez. And you think what some of those locks were like on the Oxford. I'd like to know how many you can get in here. Oh, look at that!
What a cutie. Bet she won't get bored of that either.
No, sometimes here at,
Hours of
when
fun.
I get here at sort of 7:30, 8, she's the ball's lying on the boat, she's waiting.
Oh, ready to play.
7 o'clock, she wakes up every morning apparently. She won't let you have the ball though unless you're invited.
Yeah, she's, yeah. You know whether she wants you to play or not, don't you? The ball's gone in, the ball's gone in.
Get to that.
Well, we'll wait for you to go back a bit.
Well done on the rescue.
Right, we've got a ball back for her, using the litter picker, but she keeps leaning over, so don't drop it in.
Can you guess what I'm going to do?
I can.
Good tip off from the Lockie. There are damsons on these trees, so I'm going to pick one of my favourite damsons.
What do they look like?
They look like big grapes.
Big grapes.
Big red grapes, really.
Oh yeah.
A few falling off.
Oh my word, there's loads of them.
Yeah. So I'm going to go like up and look at those up there.
Wowzers, right.
They're not as big as I remember. I thought they were bigger than this. But then I was little, I suppose, when I had... No. Your pot always goes on the floor because there's little risk then of...
Oh yeah. And what if they come off the stalks,
Oh.
vines, whatever these?
Well, yeah,
trees-
they're obviously ripe. I mean, I'm not an expert. But
Right.
the fact they're falling off, I suppose, probably means...
They're ready to, yeah, ready to be picked. So while you're doing that, I'm
Just
going.
have to be careful because it's full of nettles.
Yeah. I'm going to use this. Because why not? Good work, my angel.
My best.
Ooh, that's officially warm.